What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Common Calamity server. I'm Cal, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft. In the last episode, we made some good progress on the start of our main base, and today we're going to be continuing that work. We're also going to take a trip back to the spawn town, just over that way, to do a little shopping and check out some of the builds that people have put up in the last couple days. So, with all that being said, I've actually gathered up a ton of resources off camera, and I'm just going to jump straight into another time lapse as we build up the first floor of the mega base. So I'll see you guys on the other side. So I heard we've got some good trades here in town, and I've headed back to see if I can get a couple books to upgrade my diamond pick. So first thing, I think we want to trade with the farmer down here, if we can find him. We brought some stuff to trade with him. Let's see, where is he? There he is. How do you get to him? Is there a way in this house? I don't think there is. You just have to wait until he makes an appearance? There we go. All right. Let's get some emeralds. I hope I'm trading with the right one. It'd be embarrassing if I messed up this whole farming situation. All right. Just a big thank you to Zierski. I think he built this little structure here, which is a pretty slick double-sided auto farm, although it looks like he lost another villager, which is unfortunate. He's been having trouble keeping him alive over here. This build is new. I wonder what this is. This might be the trading hall that he set up as well. Let's see here. Empty down here, but they might be upstairs. Yep, here they are. All right. Looting 3 for 14, mending for 16, unbreaking 3 for 35. Oof. And efficiency 5 for 47. Oh man, that is expensive. And I've got 64 here. And I would really like to get the mending and the efficiency. So that's going to come out to 57 plus 6, 63. I think I have just enough. All right, let's do it. Efficiency 5. And mending. Great. We'll definitely come back at some point as well for the unbreaking and the looting, but we've got this pick right here where we got super unlucky and just got unbreaking 3. And if we put these two on it, we'll have a pretty solid pick going. Just needs silk touch, really. All right, let's go on and just take another look around town. There's been some changes here. Looks like Steelmaster J added a little tower. This build, I think, is entirely new. I don't know who built this, but it looks very solid. I like that it keeps sort of the generic town aesthetic, but you know, that brick chimney just adds a lot. You can see Sacrifice Tower off in the distance. It looks like we've got another build going up over here. At some point I'm going to have to come back and do a little bit better job with my starter house. But, you know, we got things going on over in the Mesa. Oh, okay, we got some sheep pens over here. And that looks like an auto cow cooker. And then I know that RPJPEG and I think it was Professor or Lauren, and maybe some others helped with it, but they put together these wheat fields while we were working in the Mesa. Oh, what is that over there? There's like something with soul lanterns set up. This is cool. Just like a little way station or something. I don't know how you get in and out though. Did we miss a door somewhere? No? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well. Well, cool. So, some changes in the town. We got a couple books. Can upgrade our pick. We just got back from town, doing a little bit of shopping, and I want to see if I have enough levels here to upgrade this pick. So we've got Unbreaking 3 on it. We should actually combine the books first, I think. Let's see here. 2 versus 5. Yep. And then if we put all that on the pick, and we actually don't know what this pick is going to be yet, because I don't have a Silk Touch or a Fortune book to add to it. So we'll just leave it as is. And that means we got our Fortune pick and we got a regular pick. This will just be for our regular stone mining. And we can save the iron for the goods. And then of course we do still have this pick that needs some repairs for silk touching stuff if we need to. But I'm actually real low on resources. You know, we made some good progress on the build, but I want to do some of the stonework up to that second floor, which means I need to head back to the mines because we are all out of stone. So I'm going to do a bit of a mining trip, and then we'll get back to building. All right, I was thinking about doing another time lapse, but instead I think I'll just build a little bit on camera here. So we've loaded up our inventory with some stone bricks, stone, and cobblestone, and I just want to sort of build out this little front section here and take it up a little bit higher, add a little bit more of the stone detailing. And we also brought a stone cutter over here so that we can make a few more blocks and some walls right here. So these walls are just going to go up like so. And there should also be some right here. And we can do the same thing on this side, I believe. And some of this may eventually get covered up to some degree, but let's build it the right way and then change it up later if we need to. All right, so now these support columns basically go all the way up. And I actually want to use a lot more stone brick than I currently am. I should have brought more stairs. But basically it's going to go like this. And then I believe it is like this. And this is just going to go all the way up. And it's going to add a nice little architectural detail here on the corner. And it's going to be further supported or braced by some cobblestone on the outside to give it a nice, another nice texture added to the mix. And I am out. And that is basically what we are planning to do, or what I am planning to do for these corners. So I need to go around and do the same thing on all of the other ones. And then we can start filling in the windows here and get to work on the second floor. Just got done with the external detailing. So there was the first section that we did, and I've done a little bit of block variation, and we've just brought that around the build here. So you can kind of see it wrapping around the back. And then of course we've got a stairwell in the back that's slightly different. So let's take a quick look at that. Hopefully someone sleeps here in a second. But yeah, so carrying it on up around the stairwell. And we also got our nether warts in all the way around. So the next thing that I would like to do is work on detailing out the windows a little bit. And just two, and then drop the soul lantern on it. There we go. So we'll still have to put the panes in there, but this window should be just about finished with the other detailing. So let's take a quick look here. Okay. It's kind of hard to see how those the terracotta shows through up there. I wish I had zoom, but unfortunately Optifine is not out yet for 1.16. And I actually missed a couple trapdoors. I think I want to add a couple more trapdoors in the front there. Tough to describe. Underneath the other trapdoors. So this is a good way to add a lot of detail, is just doing layer after layer. So it's a double thick wall for sure, and then you've got the stone detailing over here as well. So it's almost a 3 thick wall, and it just really allows for a lot more detail. And I used to do these 3 wide with the window panes, but it actually doesn't really fit the theming that I'm going for here. You know, the more Gothic style calls for skinnier, taller windows. They weren't able to make them quite as thick. So I think it sort of leans into the overall theme of the build that I'm working on. So I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of those windows, and I'll show it off when it's all done. Okay guys, one last reveal for this episode. So there are the detailed windows. We've got them all done. I also built up the middle a little bit and finished off at least V1 of the staircase here. So if we hop inside real quick, you'll see we've got the rest of the windows detailed out around. Not too exciting on the inside yet, but we'll be working on that in the next episode along with the basement. So just want to thank you guys again for checking out this episode on the Common Calamity server. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there tonight. I'll be back with another episode in a few days, so stick around and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.